Hey, what's going on, guys? It's FPL Yusuf here, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be going over my Game Week 30 FPL Challenge team. We're going to do a quick little recap of how we got on in Game Week 29, but we'll also have a look forward to what the challenge is for Game Week 30 and the team that I have selected. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today on my YouTube channel for another video. So we're going to just jump straight into this. Obviously, we are still a little bit out from Game Week 30. So before we start this video, I just want to say take this team with a pinch of salt. Things may change. We may have injuries over the international break. You know, FA Cup games, we may pick up injuries. So just take it with a pinch of salt. I just wanted to make this video for you guys so you have a little bit of content, because I know there's probably not going to be a lot of uploads between now, obviously, and the midweek deadline. So I just wanted to get this one out for you guys. So yeah, just bear that in mind before we start. So we'll do a quick little recap of how we got in 29. It was an okay week. We finished on 48 points. Half the team returned, half the team didn't. So we'll start with the ones who didn't really go well. So we picked Ola Einar over Milenkovic, and it was such an unfortunate decision because, you know, not only did Ola Einar do nothing going forward, they actually conceded 2 goals, whereas Milenkovic got himself a goal, got himself an assist. So yeah, I mean, fine margins with that one, but overall not too disappointed in general with the team. Obviously, you know, we had blanks from, you know, the likes of Chris Wood up front, but we did get some good returns. Obviously, Bruno Fernandes being the star man, you know, 17 points once again against a newly promoted side. Onana did actually manage to keep a clean sheet along with Gabriel. He did get save points as well, so he got 7, Gabriel got 5. Haaland did get a goal as the captain as well. So overall, not too bad. We did get a green arrow this week. We were up to about 6,200, I think. So just outside that top 5k. And fingers crossed, hopefully this week is the week that can sort of push us inside there and get us a nice big fat green arrow. So Game Week 30, it's called 7-a-side, no defenders, no goalkeepers. It's just midfielders and forwards. So we've got the 4 midfielders, the 3 forwards. Like I said in the intro, this team could definitely change. I think, you know, we're going to wait and see what happens on the international break if anyone picks up any injuries. Obviously, there's FA Cup games going on as well. But at the time of recording, this is how my team stands. So we've got a double up in midfield of Liverpool. Mo Salah, of course, is going to be in there. I think this week is a 50-50 captaincy shout between Salah and Haaland. I've got it on Haaland currently, but it could change. I've gone for Luis Diaz. Now, this is probably the most likely player to come out. Obviously, you can never really sort of predict and guess what team Liverpool are going to play. He's probably the most one who's likely to come out of my team, if anyone. So just take him with a pinch of salt. He's in there for now, but that one definitely could change. Justin Kluivert on penalties for Bournemouth. Bournemouth have got a fantastic fixture against Ipswich at home as well. So I do like his upside in that game. I think that out of all the Bournemouth midfielders, he's probably the most nailed. You know, I spoke about in my video a couple of days ago about my normal FPL team that Dango's obviously hasn't lost his place. Semenyo, there's still questions about him as well. So I think Kluivert was just kind of the best and most nailed on option. And then Jarrod Bowen, for me, West Ham, anytime they do anything, he's such an integral part. It's usually him scoring, or if he's not scoring, he's the one getting the assist. So Jarrod Bowen was a player that I liked. I think he's got quite a high upside, got a decent fixture as well. But like I said, it's just his output for West Ham at the moment. You know, the way they're playing, they are ticking over nicely under Graham Potter, and he's been like quite a big focal point to that. So Jarrod Bowen does complete the midfield. Like I said, if there's anyone who's going to change in this team, it will be Luis Diaz from the midfield. But we'll probably make that decision closer to the deadline. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And onto the front 3, Erling Haaland, as I said, very close captaincy call between him and Salah. He has got it at the moment. I just think Leicester at home just seems like a no-brainer. The only player that I'm a little bit uneasy about missing out on is Marmoush. Obviously, Mateta currently is flagged. We know that because of the injury he got against Millwall. Obviously, Crystal Palace do have their game against Fulham in the FA Cup this weekend. So we'll see what his fitness is like. I know he's been back in training. I think he's wearing a headband at the moment. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be fit to play. But if he is, then I think he'll probably just edge this striker spot over Marmoush. And obviously Alexander Isak, the form he's in at the moment for Newcastle, obviously coming off the back of, you know, such a high with them after winning the Carabao Cup. We're going to wait and see. Like I said, obviously international break, you know, players could pick up injuries, so we'll wait until closer to the deadline. But obviously with FPL Challenge, you can change the team right up until literally the minute before it kicks off. So yeah, that's the team we're going to go with. Got the 4 midfielders, got the 3 forwards, a few players who could change depending on different circumstances, but I think overall this is pretty much what the team is going to look like going into Game Week 30. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I won't be back until probably Sunday, Monday now with a final team selection video on my main channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of time off from FPL. Make sure you just relax, try and come away from it a little bit, just switch off and come back ready fresh for Game Week 30. But if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.